Hello friends, it's Kristie Marcotte. The sale so many people have been waiting for is finally here. The Love From Lizi free shipping on peel-offs. If you want to pause this video and go ahead and start shopping, I do have a link provided in the description box below. In order to qualify for the free shipping, you must purchase a minimum of 40 sheets of peel-offs, and the multi-packs count as one sheet. There is no code needed. Just make sure when you're checking out you have at least 40 individual items in your cart. And your order can only include peel-offs. You can't purchase any other items in order to qualify for the free shipping. The free shipping is only for a limited time, so don't wait if you are wanting to order. I have included all of the information for the sale in the description box below, so definitely go and check that out. And based on previous peel-off sales, shipping will probably take at least a week to complete. If you've watched my videos before, you've seen me use peel-offs. I love them. They're my favorite embellishment. So let me show you really quickly the different variety and styles that are available. The most popular style is the pinstripe style, and that's what I'm showing you here. I do have some very well-loved sheets. There's a rainbow of colors, lots of golds and silvers. They have different finishes. There's mirror, there's holographic, there's some glitter. So lots of variety there. Next up, this is called the sway design. So it has a little wavy border. Some of them do have a foil edging like this one that I'm showing you. And most of the peel-off sheets include 3 different sizes on each sheet. So that's really fun. Now there's not as many colors in this sway. Pinstripe does have the most variety. This is the straight design, and this is the only sheet that has one size. And these are a little bit wider than the widest width on the pinstripe. They're about 1/8 of an inch wide. Again, there aren't as many colors in the straight style, but it's still a good variety. Up next is the newest peel-off style, and it's the mini shapes. And I absolutely love these. They're perfect for replacing bulky bling since they're very flat, but they'll still add that lovely sparkle or shine. There's 3 different shapes. We have the mini hearts, and again, there's 3 different sizes on each sheet. So we have mini hearts, mini circles, and mini stars. You can tell my sheets are very well loved. The final peel-off style is called bubbles. Now this is an older style and it has been discontinued. So whatever's left in the shop, that's it. There's not going to be any more. The sheets still have the 3 different sizes, but what's really fun, so I'm going to pull up this medium circle chain. So you can see it has all these little circles hooked together or little bubbles. And in between each of those little bubble chains, there's this little diamond strip. So it's a bonus, you can use that as well. And then after you pull up that bubble chain, you'll have the teeny tiny circles. And they are very small. They're smaller than the mini circles. I know most people are more interested in the peel-off sale, and that's fine. I do have that link provided in the description box, but I did decide to make a card. I'm using some leftovers from Love From Lizi's August 2021 card kit. This is the Bold and Beautiful kit. And it has sold out already, but I have some leftovers. I'm using a sketch from MFT. This is number 554. So I have 2 pattern papers and I cut them at an angle. I left a little bit of a gap between both of those pattern papers so I could fill it in with some peel-offs. This is the pinstripe style in the gold moondust color. I put the medium width right in the middle of that black gap. And I'm using the narrowest width and putting it along the edge of the pattern papers. So I'll end up with those 3 lovely gold strips across the card. And I'm just flipping over the panel to cut off the excess. The peel-offs are wider than an A2 size card, so there's always a little bit of extra, and I do save those. I just put them back on the sheet. You can see all my little scraps. Depending on what card design I'm using, sometimes I'm able to use those small scraps. So you just don't want to waste any of your peel-offs. For the 2 little triangles on this card, I used a die from scrapbook.com. They had little triangle pennant dies, so I thought that worked out perfectly. The angle wasn't quite right on the triangle die cuts, but that's okay. I'm just having the end hang off, and then I'll flip over this panel and trim it off. I'm using some liquid adhesive to adhere both of those in place, and I used some more of the pattern paper from this August kit. Now I'll just flip over the panel and trim off the extra. Then I'll put some ATG tape on the back and adhere my card front onto a card base. My black cardstock layer is cut at an additional 1/8 of an inch to the background, so 5 3/8 by 4 1/8 inch. The Bold and Beautiful kit also had some cut aparts, so I have 2 of the feathers that I fussy cut out, chose colors that would match nicely with the colors of the pattern paper. For the peach color feather, I glued it down using some liquid adhesive, and then for the second feather, I have the bottom portion with liquid adhesive, but I did add a couple of thin foam squares to the upper portion just to pop it up a little. For the sentiment on the card, I'm using one of the stickers that was included in the kit. I think the colors match nicely, and the sentiment is "This Life." I decided I would pop it up using some thin foam squares. So even though it's a sticker, I'm still going to add that foam dimension on the back side. I'll make sure to get good coverage so there isn't one area that sags. Then I'll remove the release paper on the back of the foam dimension. And instead of the little thin strip, the little banner that's on the sketch, that's where I'm going to place my circle sentiment. For a few finishing touches, I decided to add some of the mini star peel-offs. This is the black glitter color. And I'm adding them to the center of the darker little circle flowers that are on that pattern paper, just for a little extra detail. They're nice and thin, so they won't add any extra bulk. And these are super tiny, so I am using my reverse tweezers to help pick those up. And I thought I'd add a few of the gold heart stickers that are included in the kit. I'm just going to put 3 of them around the feathers. I was trying to figure out placement, and I keep changing my mind, but I do end up putting 2 in the lower right hand corner and then 1 to the left of the feathers. And there is my finished card. This is the first time I tried this sketch, and it's really fun, very different. If you are interested in this sketch, including the measurements, I do have that listed over on my coordinating blog post, and that link is provided in the description box below. If you are interested in purchasing some peel-offs, now is the time to shop. This is a limited time offer. You must purchase a minimum of 40 sheets. The multi-packs count as 1, and you can't have any other items in your cart. All of the information is provided in the description box below, including the link where to purchase peel-offs. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.